Hey everybody, how's it going? It's the Otter Samurai here. Welcome to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now this was a free game that came out a couple of years ago. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is a game that came out for free a couple years ago as an April Fool's prank. But honestly, I never got the chance to play it because of PC and all that. But I've been wanting to play it for a while. It's a visual novel. And let's get into it. Phew! Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is... Blurmple. That's my name, Blurple! Did I spell it right? Yes. My name is Blurple! Hope passengers can read my scribble. I'm a Quokka. Not to be confused thinking I'm a cat like Aaron from Game Grumps thought I was. I'm a Quokka. If you've never seen a Quokka before, Google it. The dining car. Hold on. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? There you go. Working on the dining car trainings... Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Blurple. Shake it off. Ah! Blurple, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Oh, Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning? God, he's so fucking hot. I want to just raw dog his what? Quite alright myself. I'm feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up the first day, are we? I'll meet you in the back cabin later, and you can ride my caboose. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. He's married? Damn it! She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia looked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Can see why his wife's excited. His cock must be huge. I mean, alright, enough of my quills. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to inventory. I can open the inventory and hit items. Mirage Express dining menu features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. This is the fucking most random ass menu for a fancy cart. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. I'm sure little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Ding ding ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart training with all the latest gadgets. A train can really handle anything you throw at it. It can even handle the vibrations of us fucking. We've had a lot of adventures together, this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. That guy's a daddy. This train's exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I can't afford to lose this job. I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Rest easy on my hips, sir. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! I like this. It's nice. Who's that Pokemon? It's Jigglypuff seen from above. Ah! Wow, this chain is incredible with fascinating tech.
You're right, Tails. I can't get used to staying on a train like this. What did you expect? You know I always go off for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise it won't take anything, though.
Ah, calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen?
What cast of characters am I stuck? Oh my god, am I in a fucking Sonic game? Get a hold of yourself, Bloodpool. You're sweating through your uniform. I'll have to lick you dry later.
Yes, sir. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs?
Rightio, friend.
Oh, are you friendly? I'll fuck you later.
Why can't it be normal for 1 second? My heart goes to the conductor, not this blue freak.
Sonic, wait until we announce everyone's rules to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl.
They're all been coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Bloodpool, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay. Got it.
Damn, look at it. The whole cast is here. But not Charmy the Bee, because fuck him. Oh, howdy. Can I please get your ticket? I think that's the ticket? I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, youngin?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks you have on board? Kids like candy, right? Do you want chocolate? I know chocolate kills foxes because they're canines, but do you want chocolate?
No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart.
No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. Let's kiss! I mean, it's my first day, and I was a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies.
Absolutely. If you need anything, like a smooch, just let me know. Oh, thank goodness someone else trains normal. Check it, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Huh? Ha! Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did! I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Ha! Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. The bill will come later.
Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Like he could be any Blurple, you fucking idiot, like he could be anybody else. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun now. Oh my god, there's a fucking celebrity on our train. Will do, thanks. You might want to tell your friend to calm down there. It's like he's never seen a famous person before. Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Blurple, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Blurple only gets one of these if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Fuck! The snacks look really tasty, too. Can we please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
There's a comment about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. He's a fucking ninja, Blurple!
You consider me calming?
He's looking right at me.
I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious.
Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling on the walls? Clinging on walls? What kind of question is that?
I most certainly can.
The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact. There's something amiss, sir.
I seem to have misplaced my ticket. I think I left it with our child, Charmy. I left him at daycare because fuck that kid, he ain't coming on this ride.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
It's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems though we should keep your eyes peeled for his ticket. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. It would have cost me 5 rings for this. Good thing it only cost me 2 rings.
Who doesn't love a good bargain?
And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley.
Who doesn't love a good thrill?
You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast.
Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss.
Oh, have fun, thank you. When do I use this?
Oh, he's giving her a key. I'm like, what are they giving? Unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! Birthday girl gets the birthday key. Practically tradition.
Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Definitely gonna use it when Sonic goes to the bathroom. I'm gonna spy on him. Thank you.
Here.
Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here? I would love to have a gift for my Latina girlfriend at home.
Oh, no, sadly, but I have plastic grocery bags in the back I could get for you.
Fuck you.
That stare. Ugh, so cold.
Blurple, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, conductor, just put me in your big floppy arms and let me warm my body with your love. Ah, no, I'm good.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually.
Separate what?
Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own. So I admit I'm a bit excited. Buttercream is always better than whipped cream. If anybody asks for whipped cream or fucking fondant, I will lose my shit with this cake.
You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up.
Why can I not win with this group? Fuck! Well, hello, you two.
Oh, well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear?
She's like squeezing her bat tits, adjusting her bra strap.
It's like, no thank you. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Oh! Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Well, we talked to everybody. Let's get the hell out of here. Hey guys, I got a menu. Y'all want some of this?
Find anything yet?
We're still looking.
Keep me posted, kid.
Oh, wait, right here. Wait, what's sticking on the napkin holder?
Shay, was there someone looking for that ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this rightful owner.
And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket.
Find anything yet?
Whoa, we just might have what you need. Blurple, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
The menu! This one. No.
Ah, there it is! That's my ticket! Thanks so much to both of you. It was really weird you kicked me out and missed the murder mystery.
Old Blurple here would have had their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? This is my first day on the job. Why the shit am I doing all this work?
Hey, you're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course, just to let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, everyone, time for me to read everyone's roles for the murder mystery. Tails, go die!
Well, that's my cue to leave. Must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
The conductor's car.
You'll remember our promise, yeah? You do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And train? Assist Blurple if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time.
Train, give me a hand job.
And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Blurple here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye now! Get the fuck out of here! This is my party! Get out of here!
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent to you. You all look amazing. Sonic, you look the best. Let's take off your pants right now. I trust you all read the lore cards as well.
Lore cards? Must be details of their motivations. It's supposed to make sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise people know who the murderer's intention.
Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone is assigned roles for characters will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday.
Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules!
Sonic, you are a ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor car.
Naturally, that's where the captain would go. I'm just gonna grab some chili dogs before we go there. Ha!
Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car.
Indubitably.
Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon. Blaze, you're a titan of industry. Both in the casino.
What's the difference?
There is none.
Sounds fun.
Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet. Both found in the library.
Ha ha ha! Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together, just like we always do. We're a Team Chaotix. Fuck Charmy.
And what? Do what? Read?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. I can only read like Hop on Pop. I can't read any other book.
Shadow's the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that?
Yep. I was listening in. Hope that's okay.
More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following the rules. Oh, that reminds me. Somebody go die! I have a map for each of you.
Everyone's station is marked with map as well. How convenient. And how convenient everybody's room is just straight across from each other. Map added.
The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train. Use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. Murderer will allow you to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready?
Sounds like everyone's excited.
Everyone to your stations! Sonic, you don't get to talk to anybody. That gives me a chance to sneak into your room and no. This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses.
How thrilling. I have goosebumps.
Same! Isn't it awesome?
Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone?
Well, actually, a detective and a journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out scoping the place.
This way, there's always a neutral party.
Makes sense to me. I mean, I could be the neutral party. I don't have any role in this except, watch over everybody. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway.
Well, what do you think everyone's doing?
Oh, probably inspecting their stations, talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters.
Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them.
My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world.
Fucking nerd!
My lore is I'm a nosy person turned journalist.
Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Oh! And those dramatic moments.
The train started moving!
It's so fast! Grab onto something!
What's going on?
I'm slipping!
Hold on!
I can!
No!
What is this, a fucking Shinkansen? Like a bullet train? Has Blurple never been on one of these kind of trains before?
You're about to wake.
Yeah. Seems trains slowed down considerably. Wow, how exhilarating!
No! The production of this train is astounding!
It's definitely more intense than I expected.
Aw, Tails.
I need a hug. He's a good boy. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this train, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Blurple, could you get the door? Of course. Except it's blocked. Same door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Amy, did you forget your fucking hammer? I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? Suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything getting around this closet and we'll show Amy and uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Give me smooch. What?
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood. If I win, will you give me a kiss, sir?
What?
What? You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. Looks to have originally been attached to something. Not sure it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick! Oh, Blurple, you dummy. Haha, the wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. I should have sued this store. I would have made a bunch of money. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Well, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How'd I become as optimistic as this kid? I'm 33, I'm 34, and I'm dealing with this bullshit. God. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. That's my life, just eating microwave food. Shelf blocking razor. It's currently not budging. Hey, Blurple, look closely at this. I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much to upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. You're the only one! What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out. On a train. I'll keep looking. Find any clues yet? Oh, never mind. Interrogation! Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You kissed me on my own birthday? How dare you? This is gonna be easy, isn't it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave the chili dog. I told you I'm not eating until it's birthday cake time. Let me think this through again. Murdered a suspect. No. I don't think you were sitting idly while Blurple and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Blurple, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? The crack on the shelf. This is it! What? Some damaged shelf supposed to prove something? Fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oh, okay, Tails. What now? Well, now we follow his train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to blame myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? Sonic would break through the fucking door by now. Would not do this to... What would Sonic do? What is he, your Jesus now? WWSD, what would Sonic do? Not WWJD. Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure. Yeah, whatever works. God, this guy's a fucking freak. Why is he our boss? Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do and find your argument? Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think! Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my god, this is the best. I love this.
This is my answer! Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around the shelf for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Ah! I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around the shelf fall into. What was the shelf hit within?
The menu.
What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick can do this kind of damage?
Oh god, here we go again. No, that's wrong! Woo! Here's my answer! Just do like Danganronpa shit the whole time. Like, no, that's wrong! I'll cut through your words! You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own.
But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer.
Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle of your Pico Pico hammer! And then she just like breaks like,
You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle of your hammer snapped right off.
Mystery solved!
It's as both of you said. Tried to get solid with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation.
I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. That was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow crease there, and fixed! Tails, thank you! Now I'm gonna go punch Sonic, smack Sonic in the head with this. According to my calculations, if you hit the head shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stay back!
The shelf completely shattered. Incredible!
We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
God damn! This train got fucked up.
Wait, is that...
No!
It can't be.
Sonic is dead!
Sonic! Someone remember my darling Sonic! Yay! I'm gonna get into necrophilia! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too! Wait for me!
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. Fuck this, I wanna go to bed. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Sonic?
Body numb. Body numb. Can't move.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
I just need to rest.
Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? I gotta give him mouth-to-mouth. I gotta give him CPR. Sonic, pucker up! Sonic? Sonic! Snake? Snake! Brum. Game over. Oh no. I felt myself panicking. Calm down, Blurple. What do I do? What would Sonic do? Lay on the ground dead. I need to do everything in my power to make sure our paid guests are well taken care of. Understood? Your guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave the care to you, Blurple, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down to this last ride.
Yeah, he didn't say any of that, Blurple. What the fuck are you coming off of? I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even though this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see.
The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Woo-hoo! Welcome to the saloon car. Got the best in drinks, got the best in robot hands, and we got a broken arcade machine. Games no longer work here. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Blurple, I'm over here. I'm having a soda. Man, this case is tough. I needed a root beer to calm down. I think Amy's already gone ahead. She seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Don't worry about the knife in his chest, though. He's definitely faking that. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. Train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How's everyone great at reading people but me? Fuck. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, wait, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. Oh, this is true.
You varmints! What are you all doing in my saloon?
He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that.
I wonder how long kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what we were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something. Why take it out on us? I know better than argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Blurple, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh, not Super Monkey Ball! Damn! Do we think it broke when the train sped up? Damages look more to be caused from... punches? Man, who do we know with big gloves that could fist somebody deeply? Who could have done that?
What are you two looking at me for?
Trash! Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always hidden being trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith! I'm the trash man! So as they say, one man's trash, another man's treasure. Ha! I think Tails ignore me. Tails! Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off it. Ew! What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Blurb, that was fucked up. Don't do that to him. Breathtaking views. We're in Green Hill Zone. A train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, but I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. What? I'll never understand this friend group. Blurple, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? No, stupid. Look at this one. There's lipstick on this one. Oh, I can explain that. Knuckles dipped his echidna penis on the rim of a cup for, like, a laugh. You know, the red rocket. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should lock this. I think we found enough clues.
Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. The roboticon here are really helpful. Meep. Meep. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Okay, that's it for clues. Let's interrogate Knuckles.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat. That's Knuckles' favorite hat. Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
Doesn't look like he's just being complimented. Did you just adjust your head a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave. What now?
Please don't beat me up.
No promises.
Knuckles, would you ever fight me?
No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun.
I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either.
No, I'd fight you.
Sorry, Blurple, I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Can I take your order?
Not hungry.
Well, if you are, let me know. Won't you?
Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Blurple, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. God damn, I'm such a pussy.
Excellent. Thank you, butler.
Damn it! Interrogate. Knuckles, Blurple and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I told you, buzz off. Not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
It is?
We have evidence, too.
We do?
Blurple, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles the first time Sonic was murdered?
The arcade machine? Ha!
Makes you think I touched it. Because it got punched to shit. Oh, fuck! 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 Shit! Well, you see, we...
Ain't no argument, you were weak.
Ow. Blurple, let's follow the train of thought again, shall we? Woo, there we go. Here's my answer! God, I can't believe I fucked that up the first time. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game!
While Super Monkey Ball has adrenaline pumping Monkey Ball action, this proves nothing about the current situation.
May have been off the mark there. Let me try again. Your hair was found at the scene.
What evidence do you have that damages our punches?
Your knuckles? And the way you fist everybody?
What are you all standing my hands for?
Knuckles, he clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it. Blurple, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Woo! Knuckles, look at my hands. Woo! How's he doing this? I don't know. Or do you like the finger trick? It's like, oh my god, he cut off his own finger.
Bring it on. How the fuck did he break his own finger off?
Woo! Hey, Knuckles! Woo! Watch this hand. This way, that way, this way. The arcade machine's fixed! Oh, good. I don't have to do this bullshit anymore.
No, don't look at the scores!
Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Oh, Vector beat him by 1 point. That's fucking funny. Okay, what does this tell us? Apple bread, ultimate, bagel, candy. Did fucking Shadow play this? He called himself Ultimate Lifeform?
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car.
Huh.
Pictures beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who would get the highest score. And Vector beat you.
Shut up. Fuck you.
And in frustration, he destroyed the arcade cabinet. Ugh. He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Victor's a common name. Prove to me he was here right now.
The lipstick on the cups. Vector wears a beautiful shade of red. Fuck! You have nothing. Zilch, nada. Now leave you two. Quick, Blurple, try again. Fuck! Woo! Okay. Alright. So I have to, like, concentrate when I do this, because I'm like, Now, Blurple, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The cups?
No!
I thought it was strange there were more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
I'm not lying. It's not like. It's not, it wasn't. I was just enjoying some gator dick, I swear. Ah, don't tell me.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say. Victor popped into the top of the air wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game out. Well, when we did, we competed for the high score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. Now that's my story and alibi. Or I told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boys, friend groups have a lot of pride issues. Yeah, we're all gay. That's our pride. Well, that explains why they use cups. What of the cup with lipstick mark on it? Did Vector kiss you?
Rouge was in here too.
Huh?
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Noxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up and told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I understand the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, Knuckles destroyed the machine. All makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Huh? You got me. I did stick my echidna penis in the cup. I'm sorry.
I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list. It didn't make sense. Blurple, can you take a look one more time? Not a name on the high score list. What's his tail? Bagel! Candy! That one. All the other names have food theme, but this one... Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Blurple, but there's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Like a fucking edgelord. God, he's so disgustingly dorky. There's always someone here that goes by that?
Nothing seeks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I was struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too?
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh? God, it's always a dick measuring contest with you guys.
He gave me this before he left.
A key?
Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Victor was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No. I think she has some sort of key, too.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
Mission complete. More information expected there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. Library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective, Tails, and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Fuck him. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Blurple. Head to the library. On it. This way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Blurple! Coming! Ready to mosey down in the next car? No way, Dagnabbit. Got it, partner. Onwards!
No way, Dagnabbit.
Hang in there, baby. The library. Oh, look at it. He got the conductor as the big portrait. That's cute. Oh my god, is that Plurp? Just like an orange Plurp? This is like Sonic Forces right here. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, David Rose, is out on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I want to give you your presents.
My presents? Hey, you're both so sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Want to join us in finding clues?
Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murder will never get found.
Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. Yeah, she read the whole fucking script.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? I have a skeleton key, remember? The birthday girl has a master key.
Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Well, of course. It's a birthday privilege.
I'll sell this gift for anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I see.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. That'd be funny, like, all the clues point to him in the end. And I'm, not getting paid enough for this shit. Just making who's gonna get hungry.
Stop! I kill for chicken parmesan right about now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
Oh, right. You're sorry. I'm sorry. I would stab somebody for some chicken parmesan. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle all raw meat. Can I handle your raw meat?
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry.
Resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure, roses are red, violets are blue. My stomach is sick, I have to go take a poo. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Espio, you suck at poetry. Go back to ninjutsu.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. That's like first grader understanding of poetry. It's like, my words rhyme, I'm a poet! Blurple and I are here to establish both your allies. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I probably picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so I let to see what the Knuckles was up to with this saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on the cup at the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something.
Then she went to search the saloon car.
She came back shortly after.
She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, entered the library car, and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why was Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us that Super Monkey Ball. He really knows how to handle his balls. I got so grossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelf falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic.
And yeah, that's how that happened. Huh, with all these locked doors, Zine, Vector, Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. Or I'll jerk it. I'm good at jerking meat.
And if you like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. No more poems. Fuck your poems.
Our alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO is actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Huh? This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. This chow can stick to his principles and find strength, and I can too. There's no way there's that much thought put in this poster. Right? A globe of our marvelous planet. Mobius. Is it Morbius? Mobius? Mobius is the planet, right? I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries, like Spagonia. Or that African country where everybody sounds white for some reason. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've been there. I have, actually. If you've ever played Sonic Unleashed, if you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. I'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Just don't give him cucumbers and mayo, because he gets pissed off about that for some fucking reason. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. Scavenging through all the books' titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd! I know some books have fallen down the floor and anything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one... It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck! This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. It smells like rotten eggs. Ugh. Yep. This Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. For rotten eggs. What kind of recipes? Oh, who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people would just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Something's always in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah! I really thought there'd be something there. Blurple, are you sad there's nothing in trash bin? No! No! Shut up! No, I'm alright. Fucking trash, come on, man. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Blurple, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, poor thing. The arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Yeah, this character looks like Aaron's custom character from Sonic 4, so you just gotta give it a green skin, and there you go. That's Aaron's character. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. It's not my job to clean these cars. It's actually your job. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out to searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empty for everything. Freak. Oh, brochures! Our travel destinations ideas here. Like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Oh. Blackwell, look at this! There's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. These books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. I only care about stagmites. Oh, huh. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Nobody else appreciates I like to dive into a deep, big hole. Fancy a poem. Can I get a poem about space? I made it up to space when my beloved antique vase, but I mistaken my haste, dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Poem about trains. Locomotive emotion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion.
What the fucking goddamn it, SVO? Fucking nerd. Thanks. I actually really like that one.
Huh? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs, Sonny.
Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though.
My talent is wasted on you lot.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? Maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if he had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife? Like in Sonic's stomach, huh?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. I should bring... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yes, please, I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. Murder mystery is more important.
Why would you show the menu to me, you son of a bitch?
Come on, Blarple, why would you tease him like that?
And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me.
Look, Blarple, you made of him a fool. Come on, Blarple, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I smooth things over, but at what cost? God, he's such... Oh, my fucking... Oh. Interrogate! I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first?
Nothing like cold cuts from a cold case. Let me know if you need a good butchering.
Wait, what other clues could I find? Or unless we're done. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going in the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out. But there's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's locked. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SPO, find out what really happened.
Bring me my meat.
Interrogation time!
So, the two of you don't believe us, huh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Blurple and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence
Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
Mystery solved! On the next one. SPO, were you really here?
What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time in the library car?
Well, of course he was. Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
50 Shades of Grey. Now get off my back. SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. If he wants to read gay fetish porn on the train, I'll say let him. What if it was embarrassing?
Hey, what kind of things do you think I read? Clown porn? No, I'm not that embarrassing.
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be.
Blurple, could you help me out? Alright, Blurple, what book do you think I'm reading? The menu? Really? A manual?
A manual? You think SPO is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Because it wasn't in its proper place. Fuck.
You're both grasping, I knew it.
We got this, Blurple, try again. Fuck you! Woo! Suck it, SVO! Here's my answer. What evidence do you have to prove to support your question? Hold on, let me pull out my Game Boy. Sorry, my Game Gear. Aha! This is how you did it. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Blurple, if you don't mind. What? Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual. Prove you read it. Page to quiz him on. Where's 69? I want to do 69. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During the events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitor.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought on the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SBO aced that question. Blurple, hit him with another one. Oh, okay, which page should we... Oh, it's not 89. Alright. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds, and you will be charged on a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
God, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Blurple. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Where is 69? What was implemented to support the conductor duties and each general train obligation?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass a little test?
No. Totally. It's while you're able to return all this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is often surprising.
I don't know if he'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Ha ha ha! Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, he's reading the entire time a murder occurred. It does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, and that's very impressive.
No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector is the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can't... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that could be true. We have evidence to back it up. Blurple, you always put me on the spot. Okay, Blurple, I think we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw SBO reading, but why?
Shadow's luck? Please pray tell what does this do anything?
We're up, Blurple. Get our argument together. Fuck! SBO, what do you think? Woo! Fuck! Fuck you! Fuck you, SBO! Quit throwing your ninja stars at me! You dickhead! Boom. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score in the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score that long. Crocs are natural gamers.
SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I meant there was a simple slip-up.
You did it! You're the murderer!
I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see...
I can test SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he's reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment you were really in the library car at all? Were you there? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Blurple. One that I would have loved for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't know that Shadow passed back through the library card. Honest! When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get to my attention.
Yeah! I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. Sonic in the basket. I'm not dead, you idiot! If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library card? I didn't. Why doesn't it seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Join Tails, obviously. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue his line of questioning in.
Blurple! Blurple, my favorite and beloved to play, please!
Protect the passengers aboard this train.
They must be taken care of. If fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued.
I have enough money to cover the lawsuits, but don't fucking make me lose 1 cent. Make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? My guess is probably this, like this area, it's blocked off so they can't see. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Oh shit. I'm trying to like relax here and I gotta like fucking move. Fuck you! Woo! The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you have pointed out exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been Shadow for not to see him? Interesting, that's where I was sitting, reading my book.
I could say this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from the spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense when you never mention Shadow's return to Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you will all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Mystery solved! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector Espio.
Give him heck. You need any meat chopped up, meat served up and floppied and sucked? Say the word.
I'll keep my poetry short for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in detective abilities. We're really doing this! Come on, Blurple, let's see what's next! Coming! Sure don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Come on! Okay, the investigation continues. Casino time! Time to bet all our money! All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are! We have a lot to say about you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone say they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, my darling? And I see you brought the Miraculous Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have been bringing you up a lot. Care to explain? Huh? Tell them, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly did tell me about treasure in the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé cat chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé cat chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so this treasure is real? It's actually here? I need to make some money fast!
And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime.
The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that.
Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
The lower card must be influencing our decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Blurple, do you have an opinion on this?
Time for a 5-figure discount.
Well,
Suppose both Blaze and Blurple are in.
okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg.
Yeah! We're gonna make Tails commit crime.
That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan.
Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into?
Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. Security guard has the access card. Do we?
Distract the guard.
Distract them. Perfect.
We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Blurple, is everything okay?
I've never seen you smile like that.
Seems I don't know how to take a compliment.
If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
Rouge, your tits will distract. No. Tails.
Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that. Veto. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I could do it.
Sorry, buddy, but I think you'd be better off elsewhere.
In this case, who should we choose? Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Of course, I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms?
I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow.
Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure that you being the distraction makes sense.
Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. I guess Blaze. Think you distract the guard, Blaze?
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter.
Great! Her voice was so stoic. I have chills.
Well, I trust her. Moving on.
What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine's there? Who puts a claw machine in a casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card?
I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing.
Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge.
Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. But I want that soda, it looks so tasty. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Blurple, what's your plan? Then you'd be marrying to the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about?
What? Well, I am...
You dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we should try something else.
Interesting. You give a flower too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude.
I said we'll try something else! God! Besides, I'm a gay quokka anyway.
With the card. Absolutely foul! I can't think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it.
Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator.
And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside we...
Sing victory a cappella. That's Bravo victory!
Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechano arms attacking from the ceiling?
I should be able to disengage them, I'll just need some time.
Well, that leaves entirely the next question.
Oh no, Tails taking to do another tightening their grip.
cry! Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. We actually got into it? Holy shit! I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. It was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. Suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé chow egg inside. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Whoop, that was me. It's here! Haha! I have it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone's opened one of these and never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. All of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should... All you need to do is twist it. It's a fucking bomb! Oh god! Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. I'm sure it sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all the hard work. Rouge! Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do we put this thing? Excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Chaos control! Let Rouge kiss the egg. Said love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Blurple? Probably 4 top jokes, huh? Tell the egg to stop! Stop! I did nothing. Can't believe we just did that. Let it finish ticking. Are you saying he wants to just blow up? You're supposed to bomb Blurple. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right! Blurple, I think you're onto something! Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just... Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology is all to assist to keep the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought on the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought on the train disguised as a Fabergé chow egg, arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So we're out of options. I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. And they all blow up and die. The egg! It's open. It's not hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really are onto something. Whew! My, well that's one way to get a heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. There goes the side! Wow, look at that sparkle! And it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Oh, I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. Wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as that. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they actually died of old age. Just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back at the post. Hope they subdued the train coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing was strangely fun. I want to do more. I want to steal everything. But I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What? 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 What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, then we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance. It is, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Blurple, let's head out. Gotcha. Mystery continues. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. Let's see, I'm going to show you. Blurple, we still don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. I want to gamble, damn it! Should give the slot machine a try? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money, big money. No way, no way, no way. Stop! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Let's see. Big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Well, I lost. Try again? Yes. Blurple, what do you expect to happen if we keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get this time. You'll see. Well, I lost. Maybe next time I'll get it? Alright. Come on, big money. Play the slots. Come on. Lost. You know the definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over again. Expect a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. I don't have an addiction. Fuck you. Oh, I lost. Do I try again? Yeah. Well, I lost. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy. The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. Well, I lost. Yeah. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright, big money. I wonder if you could actually win on this. I want to see how long I can keep going until Tails gets like, come on, we have a mystery to solve! So, I actually did some gambling years ago. I don't find it fun. I think gambling's stupid and boring. I don't bother with it. But a few years ago when I was dating this guy, we went to Vegas for the weekend as like a reward for sitting through the timeshare bullshit. We didn't get the timeshare, thankfully, because it was stupid. But we got the free weekend. We went to Vegas, and it was fun. I had a blast with him, and I just wish he didn't ghost me. Anyway, I went to go play the slots, and on $60, I won like about $250, which I thought was like, okay, cool, awesome. But then I immediately blew and lost it, so I was like, Alright, we'll move on. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Ah, yeah. Let's go. Credit card debt, credit card debt, credit card debt. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist who's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Oh, every poker chip I've personally seen has Eggman's mug on it. I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Don't like it. Alright. Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. See what I'll show you. We don't have time for this! I must avenge Sonic! Alright, and we're gonna confront Shadow and finish the rest of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog on the next episode. Thank you so much for following along. I'll have this up on YouTube later under the Otter Samurai. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you for the finale next time. Toodles!